Hi everyone, welcome back. We continue from where we left off at Sugar Daddy Lock Furnace. We are doing just the usual progress picture, 2K by 2K map, and we're trying to connect about 5,000 odd industries, or at least those that make something. So making progress, engineering related things are now 2/3 done, a bit more. So in the previous episode, I was essentially connecting these industries in here, and we still need to do that one. Yep, you're looking at what I'm doing, which is good. I have a tendency to click on something and then you don't even see what I'm doing. So we need to do this little piggy. And after that, I think we can move to the next block. So really we're closer to about 70-ish%. Just doing a visual inspection. So wow. Okay, that really needed changing. So because it's 180, I don't want to conquer it, which then means I don't want it on a term here. Which means I should probably take it on the road. Yes. Mind you, it would probably be a lot easier to actually just transfer it here. So if I take a medium little piggy, or medium piggy per se, and transfer, I think one's enough, but make it two. And I haven't even started running an iron chain, in which case, you know what? No, because we already have, right, okay, cancel the thing circus, sell. Now that I did all that, I don't want any of it. Okay, next question, why is this green? So I don't think this will be super busy. And if I take one of these, probably two, really. 1, 2, and this is being used. I just bring it back here. See how that goes. This is running 2000 odd, which is not epic. There's a metal works here, but that's too close. So we're going to use this. Okay. Not a huge fan of doing it this way, but if this isn't going to supply like 2000, then okay, docs, and we'll have a good just next to it. Never mind physics. So if we do it this way, then they both get the chemicals. And okay, map, go away. I just need to revamp everything here. Actually, a lot more so. So we do that. That's not too relevant. This can, hold up. Come here, go like that. Like so. Then we don't get speed penalties. Right. So we get probably like 2 will be too many. See how it goes anyway. This is long. Okay. And then goods out of here don't really need to go anywhere. So I think Does anything take goods from here? I think not. You have a bunch of shared orders. I don't think we use this for goods. You're conquering anyway. Trying to see. There's a general store anywhere. Like, these are pretty crappy towns. Come on. Like, that's my problem. Essentially, no one takes goods here. This is stores. All right, you do. So if I hook this up, so the problem is you can't bridge here. But once that goes away, will they work all of this? There's a vehicle. Of course, there's a fucking vehicle. Okay, so if we do that, cannot. Okay. So sure this is not award winning. So these guys, shut up. These guys like me, which is good for me. Otherwise, this would be a little convoluted. Go. I don't really think we need a double check here, but out of sheer stupidity, let's do it. Also, that is just nasty. Trying to build a high-speed line Hence, I'm being a bit more conscious of speed restrictions. All right. You getting your steel yet? Ish. I'm pretty sure we don't need 2 trains here. Not sure that will work money-wise. And why don't we have a look at stations? We have a lot of goods here, which is what we just looked at, so that's fine. There's a generic shed load of chemicals. There's always a lot of people. Just did that. We could do it more. That's not that much. I already have 30 here. I'm not going to bother with more. Okay, so we're doing reasonably well. Not have everything. Yes. So I want to make sure we don't really have these. You never actually bumped down at all. Okay. You're enhanced. Why would that be? Because there's nothing here. So this is being milked to absolute death, which kind of sucks. No, not that. I want the planes. Can we? That's edging down badly. This is not too terrible. Can I do that? No. Do that. At least we'll offset a bit. Car. There's always way too much here until it's not. Okay, fine. Steel. Not that much. Just a glitch. Good. So I'm not too phased about. Interesting. I still don't know what the difference is between available and total. Ah, that was this. Okay, dokes. So we have covered this whole block. So we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a bit all over the place. If I do an actual count, we have 266, and each of these are 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 15 is about 120. So, you know, 120 by 266 is about 45%. That's pretty crap. Or seems to be generally in the same vicinity. Well, it's not too bad though, because I'm doing it the other way around. So we're about 55% on these. Play a bit better, about 60. I was hoping for a better outcome. Yeah, I think we're doing a lot of things. So I say sand, it's about 15 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half-ish. It's about 40% not done. So we're about 55, 60% done. Which lines up with, we've done 6 blocks. It's a pretty large block there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big sigh. Yeah. So back to clay. And because we have new mines here, there's not much benefit for me bringing stuff here. I'd much rather I need the R3 here. 4, 5. Okay, we'll do this a little differently than usual. So we'll do what I did there. Have this massive massive stuff. And that's going to be right here. We had the funky camel sugar. Also, this is not helping me with anything, so we'll just let go of it. So if I have 3 of these, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, anyway, first we need to supply. So we'll probably need to do some changes here, such as so what we'll do is we'll get all these many to start gung-hoing as in the ports, and then we collect all the things. I'm not happy bunny about this. It's too much of usage, too close. So 180, 144. I don't care about scrapyards just yet. 128, 216. So now that I did all this, yeah, it looks so much more natural. So if I nope, don't do that. Do this. So we want transfer. Go. I know I'm doing this the wrong way, but such is life. Go. We'll need a substantially bigger station here. So that's 112 basic, 252 basic. These are pretty good. Well, these two anyway. Okay, map, go away. For now, I'm just going to collect the goodies. And then we'll deal with other things. Hi. This comes Pickle Club and go. So basically the idea is that once we get the ports up to gung ho, I don't actually care about clay any further in this context anyway. I don't really think I need a medium sized here. Great. Okay. So this 144, you're lost. Hello. Why are you lost? Because I'm an idiot. So we just need to figure out how to best divvy up things. So this is 144, 216. So this is obviously not all going to fit into the current episode. Nope. Definitely nope. Maybe. Um, that could actually probably come from here. We'll work out some of this. Not this, the other one. Yes. 171, not too terrible. Because if I zip all this, send it here, it's already quite a lot. So I then have this guy. This can be medium, probably even small. I'm pretty sure one's enough, but hey ho. So, right, you do 400 odd. Okay, go away. So we'll need to work this out. Waterside, lakeside. Okay. Not that it would show. So this is not going to be enough on its own. I need both. Which also means that, per usual, the depot is in the wrong spot. I'm sure there are better ways of doing this, but I'm not sure I can. Map, go away. So you clearly did not. If I take clay 5, not chemicals, clay 5. Actually, I want 2 cans of 3. just to keep things going. So that will bring this to gung ho, and I still have 10 minutes. This does 600 odd on its own, so if I pack these two together, this is where I should actually start looking at what I'm doing. So certainly. So actually, this is not currently going to work because I'm hooking in the wrong station. Which, yeah, because we need to come here. So it's not the end of the world. But I still want trains to come from the appropriate direction. They keep having a lot of signaling issues if I don't. More like when I don't. Why don't I actually just get on with the airport? Then I know where it's going to be. In which case, I don't want this here. Mm. Okay. So that goes that way. That goes this way. I have just enough time to actually get this running. Ish. So we go from, and this is going to under 5 purely because it's longer distance. See how that goes. We don't really have time. So you're going, which is good. And you're generally taken. So we'll do the same with chemicals and farm supplies. Now, now that I closed it up, mm, I mean that too, but yep, shut up. We'll need farm supplies as well. I did say I need to make the station a lot bigger, and then I totally ignored it. Or this, for that matter. Right. Okay, we'll leave it here. And this one's gone current, which is great. And we'll get the others up to the same. So thanks for watching, as always, and continue next time. Let me know if you have any thoughts. Bye bye.